Hello! So, I've had a lot of people ask me, how do you install mods for Wallbase Plus? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how. So, first, you need Beppinets here. Beppinets will make this all work, and if we go down here, to latest release here, then we can download it. So, we're going to be using Beppinets 5.4.23.1, which is the latest version. At the time you're watching this, the version may be updated, but this is the version that is latest for me, so I'm going to be using this one. And there's multiple different versions, but since I only have a Windows computer, I'm only going to be covering Windows. So I won't be covering Mac or Linux, because I don't have those. And also since my Windows computer is a 64-bit computer, I'm only going to be using this one right here, the 64-bit. But if you have an 86-bit, you can use that one too. But I'm going to download that, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, once you have that downloaded, then you want to download the Wallbase Plus Dev API. So if you just go down here, again I suggest download the latest version, which for me is 4.2.0.0, but for you this might be updated, but just download the latest version and it should be all good. And so I'm going to download that, and I'll see you in just a moment. And once you have that downloaded, then just go and download the mod of your choice. For me, I'm going to download Infinite Floors, Wallbase Plus Arcade Mode. So you just go down here, and just go and download the latest version, just like last time. For me, it's 3.0.0.1. So I'm going to download this, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, so now you should have the Beppinets, Wallbase Plus Dev API, and the mod of your choice downloaded. And so now what you want to do is go to your desktop here, and open your File Explorer, and then Downloads, or wherever it's downloaded at, to find your files here. So first, we're going to want to select Beppinets, right click it, click on Extract All, and click on Extract. This will give you a file folder to work with, and then we can just go and delete the compressed zip file folder, because we have the file folder here. Just go open that up, and then you should be able to access the files here. Now what you want to do is minimize this, because we want to open up Steam now. And then once you do that, you want to go to Wallbase Plus here, and then you want to go to the gear icon, which says Manage. Then click on that, go to Manage, Browse Local Files, and click on that. And then you get access to Wallbase Plus files here. Now what you want to do is minimize Steam here, grab your Beppinets folder, and what we're going to do is we're going to move these like this, so they're easier to access together here. So what we're going to do now is we want to select all the files in the Beppinets folder here, and move them to the Wallbase Plus folder. And then you go to the Beppinets here. And now what you want to do here is now you want to open up Wallbase Plus here, because Beppinets needs to install certain files here, which you can only do when you first open up the game.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my super schoolhouse.
And now what you want to do is just go and load up the game.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
As you only did this to install Beppinets. And so now what you want to do is go to Beppinets, and you will find the plugins folder. This is where we will install mods. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab the Dev API right here, and put this on your desktop here. Then go back to the plugins folder for Beppinets, and just drag this in here. Now what you want to do is go ahead and extract it here. And then just go ahead and delete the compressed zip file folder. And now you're done. The Dev API is officially installed. And now if we go to Wallbase Plus, then it will be there. And it's important too, because it's an install important folder that we'll need. So make sure to open up the game once you install the mod API. And you know it's installed when you get that loading screen. And the API should appear right here. And the API should appear right here as well.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
And now that we've done that, going over to Bar Data, Streaming Assets, we should see a modded folder here. This will be important later. Alright, now it's time to actually install the mod. So now what you want to do is go back to your downloads. Okay, oh yeah, you can delete the Beppinets folder here, because now it's empty, so you can go delete that. So now you want to take your actual mod files here, and then go ahead and drop it on your desktop here. Then you go back to Beppinets, and then plugins, and then take your mod files here and drag them over here, and then just drag them the same way as you did the modding API. And now you're not done yet because there's added two different folders here: BepNets folder and Baldi folder. Two folders you already used previously. So you go BepNets, plugins, and you'll see this dill file. The dill file is what allows mods to work. So you want to take this file and put it in desktop here. Then go back to the actual main file folder here, and then go delete BepNets if you don't need it anymore, and replace it with the dill file. And now we want to go to bar data, the streamed assets, and the modded folder, which we previously got. And then here's where our mod assets are. So then just move that over here to desktop, and then go back to the main folder here and delete bar data. Now we want to go to Bars Plus and go to the actual bar data and streaming assets and our modded folder that we got from the modding API, and drop your assets right in here. This is all we need, that modding API. That way certain assets can load using the modded folder here. Then let's go back to Bars Plus, open it up,
Oh, hi. Welcome to my super schoolhouse.
and now our mod should be installed. If I go to play here, we should see the Infinite Floors menu. And sure enough, the mod installed correctly.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
And just like that, you have now learnt how to download and install Barbers Plus mods. But now I'm going to teach you how to disable or delete them. Alright, so let's say that you played the mod a little bit and you had your fun with the mod, but now you want to go back to play some regular Barbers Plus, but you don't want to delete the mod in the process. Well, go to BepNets, and then what you want to do here is right click, new, and then folder. If you want to make a new folder called Disabled Plugins. Just like that. You don't have to name it that, but that's the name I suggest here. And then what you can do is you can go to your plugins folder, find your mod here, your mod folder here with the dill file, and then just move it to your desktop, go back, and then just put it in your disabled plugins folder. And since the disabled plugins folder is just a regular folder, the mod files will not work here. Which means if I go back to Barbers Plus here and open it up,
Oh, hi. Welcome to my super schoolhouse.
now if I just go and click play, as you'll see, the mod has officially been disabled. It's still downloaded, but it's just disabled now since it's in a new folder here. Which means you can go back to normal play.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
But now let's say you want to re-enable the mod. Let's say that you had your fun with regular Barbers Plus, and now you want to go back to Endless Floors on that. Well, go back to BepNets, go to your disabled plugins folder here that you just made, take your disabled plugin here, or your disabled mod here, take it out, and put it back into plugins. And now it'll work again. But let's say you want to start delete the mod. Maybe you don't have enough storage space, or you just want to delete the mod because you're done playing with it. Well, just go to your plugins folder where your mod is, and then select it, right click, and click on this trash can icon to delete it. And like that, you have delete the mod, and it will no longer show up, and it will take off some storage space from your device. So, past me forgot to say this, but to truly delete a mod, you also need to delete the actual assets. So, for that, just go to bar data, streaming assets, mod it, and then just delete your assets in here. I already did it, but yeah, your assets in here, just delete them if you want to truly delete the mod as well. That's one that I forgot to mention. So, with that, I'll just roll the rest of the footage that I recorded previously. But just like that, now you have learned how to not just disable mods, but you also learned how to delete them as well. And with that, you now should know how to download mods, disable them, and delete them. So if you found this video helpful, then leave a like, and subscribe, because I might do more tutorials like this. This is our very first tutorial I've ever done on my channel, and if you find this helpful, and you would like to see me do more, then let me know in the comment section. But with that, I hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!